Distinguished educators and everyone preparing for the future, greetings to you all. I am Professor Shin Jong-woo, a futurist in education. I am very pleased to share in-depth insights with you today about the M-shaped talent, the core type of talent in the age of AI. The point in time where we now stand is not just another stage of technological advancement, but a monumental turning point that signals a fundamental transformation of human civilization. The advent of artificial intelligence, especially general artificial intelligence, AGI, is shaking the very foundations of how our world operates, demanding a redefinition of our education system, work environment, and even the way each individual lives. In the past, I-shaped talents, those who dug deeply into a single field, were highly valued. It was an era when having expertise in a specific area alone could guarantee a stable life for a lifetime. However, as technological advancement accelerated, the importance of T-shaped talents, those who combine deep expertise in one field with broad knowledge across others, began to emerge. And now, we are entering the era of M-shaped talents, individuals who not only delve deeply into two or more specialized fields and integrate them like pie-shaped talents, but also possess deep expertise in three or more multiple fields and organically connect them with convergent thinking. Steve Jobs once said that creativity is about connecting things. This means creating new ideas by connecting different experiences and knowledge. In the age of AI, the importance of such connections becomes even greater. As AI excels at analyzing vast amounts of data and identifying patterns, humans must focus on connecting, reinterpreting, and giving meaning to the information uncovered by AI in new contexts. M-shaped talents are true masters of such connection and reinterpretation. They combine knowledge from various fields to propose innovative solutions that have never existed before and analyze complex, unstructured problems from multiple perspectives to draw out fundamental insights. The important point here is that the modern concept of M-shaped talent does not simply refer to the amount of knowledge one possesses. Today's M-shaped talents also encompass uniquely human qualities such as empathy and warmth. No matter how precisely AI mimics human emotions, it can never possess subjective qualitative experiences, qualia, or consciousness. AI's empathy ultimately amounts to nothing more than a simulation without inner experience, and true human empathy and ethical judgment remain uniquely human domains that cannot be imitated. Therefore, in the age of AI, human value shifts from knowing the answers to asking the right questions. As AI commodifies answers, the ability to set the context of problems, think critically, and communicate persuasively becomes a core competency. So how can one become an M-shaped talent? And how can we cultivate such talent? On an individual level, lifelong learning and learning agility are essential. In the age of AI, where the half-life of knowledge is rapidly shortening, relying on past expertise quickly becomes a form of strategic complacency. We must constantly acquire new knowledge and boldly unlearn outdated knowledge and skills. Just as they say learning never ends, we should broaden our horizons by reading, taking online courses, and interacting with a variety of people, all grounded in a strong sense of curiosity. It is also an important strategy to actively utilize digital tools such as AI chatbots and online education platforms to increase learning efficiency and lower the barriers to entry into new fields. Major changes are also needed at the organizational level. We need to break down silos between departments and activate cross-functional teams or project-based agile organizations composed of various experts. It is necessary to actively support job rotation systems and in-house training programs so that employees can accumulate knowledge and experience in various fields. Above all, the most important thing is to foster a learn-it-all culture. Leaders must create a culture of continuous learning and questioning, motivating the entire organization to adopt an open attitude toward learning. As Satya Nadella, CEO of Microsoft, has emphasized, this is an era that requires learn-it-all leadership, not know-it-all leaders who think they know everything. Recruitment and evaluation systems should also be improved to prioritize and secure convergent talent by including versatility and collaboration skills as core indicators. M-shaped talent must also possess digital literacy that enables them to skillfully utilize AI. AI should not be seen as a mere substitute, but rather as a partner in the Centaur model that amplifies one's own capabilities. While AI handles repetitive and data-driven tasks, humans should focus on higher-level roles, such as critically reviewing AI-generated results, making judgments from an ethical perspective, and generating new ideas. René Descartes' famous saying, I think, therefore I am, still holds true in the age of AI. No matter how much information AI processes or how plausible its answers may seem, independent thinking and judgment remain uniquely human domains. Ultimately, a comprehensive transformation of the entire social system is required. The education system must move away from standardized industrial-age teaching and shift toward a student-centered, experiential learning environment that fosters creativity, critical thinking, and integrative problem-solving skills. We need to strengthen STEAM education, which encompasses science, technology, engineering, arts, and mathematics, and expand interdisciplinary majors that break down barriers between academic departments. In addition, the nation should support and expand lifelong learning infrastructure, such as online open courses, on-the-job vocational training, and retraining programs, so that adult learners can acquire new expertise at any time. The government should increase investment in interdisciplinary research and educational programs in promising future fields such as AI and biotechnology, and strengthen customized vocational training and career transition support systems to prepare for changes in the labor market. It is also important to reform regulations that hinder the emergence of new convergence industries and to foster a social atmosphere that recognizes the value of double majors or experience in different fields. Now, the awareness that versatility is not a choice but a necessity must spread throughout society. Lastly, the values that M-shaped talents should pursue go beyond the mere accumulation of knowledge or individual success. They must combine diverse perspectives to solve complex problems facing society as a whole and play a role in contributing to the sustainable development of humanity by utilizing AI technology centered on human values. Mahatma Gandhi said that the future depends on what we do in the present. The future in the age of AI will be determined by what kind of talent we nurture today and how we prepare for it. I sincerely hope that all of us can become M-shaped talents who do not fear this great wave of change, but instead turn it into a new era of innovation and opportunity. I hope that today's lecture has provided you with a bit of inspiration to prepare for the future. Thank you for listening. Please subscribe, like, and turn on notifications for your continued interest and support. Thank you.